Hello, my name is Myra, and this is my speech for week 6. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about our dogs that we have purchased this year in 2020. We purchased a dog a few months ago, and we were undecided. I was undecided of what kind of dog I wanted, just because I'm not really a dog lover. I'm not one that enjoys having dogs, but my kids, since it's quarantine, the kids were lonely, like they didn't know what to do. So we sat down as a family and decided to purchase a dog. So we decided on getting a golden retriever. We purchased a golden retriever, and we drove all the way to Victorville to buy the dog. It cost like $700. No, actually $800. It cost us $800. I was like, wow, for a dog. I said, okay, well, it's gonna be part of the family. And his name was Colby. Beautiful dog, light brown color, golden retriever, beautiful. We got it, and he was not really playful. He was very quiet, very down. He started showing signs of, like, when he would eat, like his appetite. He would eat, just that every time he would go to the restroom, it wasn't like normal. So we took him to the vet, and they said everything was normal. He was about 8 weeks, and my husband gave him some dog food, some canned dog food. So then I thought, like, oh wow, we took him out for an outing to the beach, and then I thought to myself, well, maybe it was the canned food that he gave him. So I was kind of iffy about it, because we took him on the ride on the car, because he's never been in the car, and he was vomiting and gagging and throwing up, and I was like, oh my god, it smelled horrible. So then I just didn't think anything of it. That afternoon we took him to the vet, and he stayed there for observation, which cost like $500 for us, and it was fine for me because really love Colby. So we paid $500 for the dog to stay overnight. They gave him an IV, and then they did x-rays. They said that he had something obstructed in his intestines. So I was like, wow, like maybe my granddaughter's toys. We were like, okay, well, what else can we do? And we took him for a second opinion to another doctor. And then the doctor, they said, okay, we have to keep him for observation. So there goes another $500. And they said, well, the dog's really dehydrated. He's probably not going to make it overnight, because he doesn't look good unless he goes into surgery. It's because they did see something in there. So then when we took him actually to the San Dimas surgeon, which is, we took him there, and they did more x-rays, which cost a little more money. And he said, well, it's not a toy obstructed in his intestines. The dog has cancer. It looks like a tumor. So he said, if we operate, like, he's probably not going to survive, because he's only 8 weeks, and it's rare that golden retrievers do get cancer, but at older age, not at 8 weeks. So he said, you have an option to put him down. If not, he's going to suffer. The dog, when we're gonna put him down, he didn't cry. There was no emotion. He just didn't do nothing. He was just very sad, very lethargic. And my son Isaac, which is my 11-year-old, he was very sad. We all cried and let us say goodbye to him. So, end of the story. We put him to sleep. Months passed by, and we had already been looking for a golden retriever. So a family had contacted us regarding a breed that her dogs had puppies. So we went to go see the dogs, and are you guys still interested? But these dogs were going to cost a little bit more. It was like $1,000. And my son, he was still kind of sad, crying. So I was like, okay, maybe we should invest in another dog. So we bought a new dog, and his name is Sus, but we all call him Papacito. And he's so cute. He's playful. He runs. He chews on stuff, and we're really careful with him. We just don't want anything to happen to him. My son Isaac loves him. My granddaughter loves him. I do. And hopefully everything turns out great with this dog that we just purchased. And now he's going to be 4 months today, and I'm very happy. And so now my son's happy, and he has a big backyard to play with, and hopefully, we have him for many years. And that's my story. Thank you.